make effort to engage with you after here and help each other as far as disability projects are concerned. Let me begin with partners.
I mean engaging them meaningfully, like they're able to take decisions, they're able to contribute towards the project outcomes.
Kinds of disabilities and the number of disabilities, and make sure that if the partners have programs, they advocate for the fellows to see that that program favors all the refugees.
And working in collaboration with because I've noticed that most of us partners usually work with maybe the RACs, but we tend to neglect that person, because on the RAC committee there's a person in charge of people with disability, a representative. So now we are going to make it a point to involve them, on top of just working with the RACs, but we also involve this person who can be able to represent the rest of the people, that they are the rest of the people in their category.
What we are going to do different at this time, at least being mindful of the different special needs of the different categories of people with disabilities. You know, so many times you go for a group session or you go for an activity without even inquiring from the participants whether they have special needs which need special attention and even reasonable accommodation for them to fully participate. And in addition to that, also encouraging an inclusive culture in the organization.
For me, being acting as the chairperson of the Association of Refugees with Disabilities in Charter, what we are going to do differently from what we were doing already after this workshop is that we are going to implement the SDGs and advocate better for the rights of refugees with disabilities using the CRPD.
For the Red Cross, initially we had several projects or programs that are targeting people we serve, and the concept of inclusiveness is yes, it's part and parcel of our work. Then initially, something that yes is there, but we need to intensify it is creating awareness about people with disabilities within the people we serve the communities, and they are there.
This training, I think it calls me to have also a referral tool. See that these disabled people, when they are learning for their needs, at least they can be referred to a partner that can easily support them in what they need. Before, anyway, we had no those tools, but with the little capacity we had, we could just help them with some needs. But for this time around, we are going to make a tool to see that they can be referred, showing that they can easily advocate for their needs and partner with others in ways of helping them.
As approachers, we can always coordinate and see how better we can support these persons.
Yes.
And they could be new. In the RAC leadership, we have focal points, especially the Secretariat for Disability, but to realize most of them are not so active. But I believe with your structures as ARRD, I think we may create an impact, because sometimes we assume for these persons, we do assessments, and if a focal person on the ground is not there, we may not understand the real need that this person has. I may go there and assume that this person, needs a blanket, yet it's more than that. So we just have to link up and see how we can sit down and plan and discuss and see how we do support. As you say, resources are limited, but we can always plan better.
This training should not be the end, and it is true. But as leaders who are here also, you must know that they bring us package after they have been given.
Actually glad that you people are being trained on many ways of how you can support people with disabilities. I hope that this is a very beneficial training for all of us, and that we are going to carry whatever knowledge we are going to teach and actually implement it in the community. We're not just going to sit on whatever we're being taught, right? Yeah, so I want to thank you guys for organizing this training.